The SEC's action has been officially dropped, and XRP could go up to thousands of dollars because Ripple and the SEC are planning a big meeting to settle the case. We actually thought this a few days ago, but just a few hours ago, the SEC filed Form C1 officially appealing the Ripple XRP result and made it public. The best thing about this is that the SEC isn't really attractive. Ripple's CEO said that the fact that XRP is now a security is the rule of the land, and this is the exact post that Ripple's top legal officer, Star Audrey, made to back up that claim. But let's get back to the main point. Why is this lawyer even appealing this case? Well, it's because they want a deal to get over $2 billion in fines that Ripple had turned down before. In other words, on June 17, 2024, the SEC, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission did offer Ripple Labs a settlement. They told them that Ripple could be use XRP and say that XRP was not a security in exchange for a $2 billion fine. The case would then be over for everyone. In the end, Ripple turned them down because they wanted a much smaller amount. The SEC then came up with a new plan to lower the fines from $2 billion to about $102 million. But once more, the SEC turned down Ripple's offer. And because of that, Ripple went straight to the judge and asked for a $10 million fine, which the judge agreed to. The SEC was very angry about that. They made it clear that if Ripple Labs wasn't going to pay the main amount of $2 billion in fines, they would appeal the case. This is why they didn't offer Ripple Labs a settlement. And right now, this is what's happening. So they're appealing the lawsuit on purpose to put pressure on Ripple Labs to settle the case and pay the $2 billion in fines. This is what the SEC is doing too. It's not because they agree with what they said or that XRP is a security, and they made it very clear that XRP is not a security. They also said that they're willing to settle at any time during this appeal as long as Ripple Labs pays the $2 billion in fines. Of course, both the SEC and Ripple Labs can settle right now, and the settlement offer has been made public. These are just the beginning, let's hope. We get this pen because this is very strong. I mean, that Bank of America and Ripple Labs have said they will work together. This has been proven to be true, and it's breaking news, but this is just the beginning. Amazon has also confirmed a large-scale relationship with Ripple Labs so that XRP can be used as a payment method, and they will accept it. In fact, Amazon made an official report saying that they did work with Ripple Labs and confirmed that they will be using the RippleNet system, which makes all payments possible using XRP. Remember that, as this is incredibly bullish, and it's only the beginning of that bullish journey and price range for XRP. The price forecast right now is $29.19 per XRP, which will be confirmed by Ripple's CEO in no time. Of course, if you own XRP, this is good news, and I really hope you'll click that like button and subscribe to the channel so you can get updates when I post something. You also share this video, of course. I'm going to give you guys 1 second to do that now, so let's start right away. The most positive news of the day is that Ripple's CEO said the price of XRP will reach $29.19 in just a few weeks. There have been a lot of conversations about this, and most people think that this price point will happen because the technical analysis charts are about to break out, and because the relationship between Amazon and Bank of America will cause a huge supply shock for XRP. This is the main reason I think the $29.19 for. The 25-hour wait time is correct. And on top of that, Ripple C has hinted more than once that the XRP system will be able to handle at least $20 trillion. And if that happens, the base price will be $29.19. This is because of math and calculations. To find the total supply of XRP, divide the market cap by the total supply. There isn't enough supply for everyone. It must cost around $29.19. So these are the numbers, and this is why it says that Ripple CEO said the price of XRP is going up. I think this is because of the amount of volume that Ripple CEO said divided by the supply that's available, which is the moving supply. We'll guess that the price will be around that amount. This is just the start, though. What we're really looking at is $10,000 per XRP. And here are the $30 to $50 trillion that the XRP will make possible. OMAX Studio, the world's largest XRP market, confirms this. This is very big. Let's get right to it. I'll play the clip for you. 30,001 to 50 million XRP, all of which are traded on RDAX. We're behind schedule, but the overall market is 1.4 quadrillion, which is all of what's ever been out there. You can see that all of those types of assets are already starting to move on to the blockchain. People are also very interested in money market funds, tokenized treasuries, and other similar products. Support for stablecoins is also important when talking about replacing cash. When I see DTCC, Euroclear, and Clearstream, I think of this. One of them only needs to go fully digital for trillions of assets to move. I think we could see tens of trillions. Plus, this is only a tiny part of a very big market -1.4 quadrillion shares, 30,001 to 50 million XRP, all traded on Artex. We're now at $50 trillion. Ripple Twitter will play the session again in 2 years. Where do you honestly think XRP will be, say, a month after it becomes legal? Yes, this means that we think the SEC case is the last piece in the regulatory puzzle that needs to fall right now. That could be fixed in a number of ways, but it could also be fixed by putting rules on top of everything else. But we know it's coming soon, right? So when I say imminent, I mean that I wouldn't be surprised if we were still in the SEC case in 3 months. I think that the way things are going in the world means that we'll need a solution like XRP for liquidity rather soon. The question then is, okay, we've solved it magically. Where does the cost go? It's not hard to guess that it's a large number, so I believe it goes up right away to $10 or even $20. For me, the wild card is that there is a deal between countries and central banks that would make XRP the world's neutral bridge currency. An unbiased thing that central banks could trade with each other to change one type of currency to another. In that case, it's back to what we were talking about before. It's got to cover most of the money. I also think you're looking at an area where XRP, I would agree to settle. This would happen right away, and each coin would be worth between $10,000 and $35,000. And our lives might not change. They might stay the same. I don't know. It might be a little different. We're just getting started because your XRP record will soon be worth at least tens of thousands of dollars. The CTF token is now the most important XRP ledger coin. Guys, this project has been on our minds for a long time because it's so worth it. People are still making money off of breakups. It's crazy. It's also crazy positive. No, I'm not saying this. These are the words of Jack the Ripper, a famous XRP ledger analyst with more than 200,000 fans. This is a very positive sign. This is being seen by 241,000 people right now. The CTF token is the most valuable DeFi token on EXP exchange. This is what he has to say about it. He says that it will go from 85 cents to $748 if it only gets a 20 billion market cap, which is crazy how optimistic he is about the project. He says this is because it is the most valuable DeFi coin and there are only 120 million of them in circulation. On top of that, 10 million CTF tokens are going to be burned. This means that supply shock can happen at any time, at any second, guys. You could wake up tomorrow and find that the price of the CTF ticket has gone through the roof. Otherwise, we're talking about prices of at least $20 to $30, not $800 or $1,000. In the next 24 hours, you might see these things. I think about the next 48. Guys, think about next week. This could already be on track to hit $700, and it could be at $100 or $200 as well. I think you can tell by the sound of my voice that I'm excited now. I'm really excited about this because it's on a whole new level, and they just recently announced that they've teamed up with CryptCity. I want to show you guys the news right now. It says that the crypto trading fund, or CTBind, directly using CTIB prize tokens will be out soon. A huge step forward is on the way thanks to a huge relationship with CryptCity. When you get CTIB prize tokens, you can use them to buy real-world projects. What does this mean, guys? If you can look at the price chart, guys, this is its supply shock, supply shock, supply shock. The price is going to go up to thousands of dollars, not tens of thousands of dollars. This is what we mean by discount rates. I'm going to buy again because this is so strong. This is why I always buy when the tips come out. That's why some people lose money when the markets go up and I make money. Because they buy high and sell low instead of buying low and selling high, which is what cryptocurrency is all about. You have to buy low and sell high to make money. This is what's going on right now. People who want to buy CTO tokens and make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars should get in at these entry points when people are afraid. There is FUD everywhere. This is where you enter. Because of this, guys, as I always tell you, the last time we set an entry point was when it dropped to 60 cents. From there, it went up all.